Can a $50 or $100 ultra high performance tire keep up with a $200 Michelin Pilot Sport 5? Or does price really dictate performance? Today, we put 3 UHP tires to the test. First up, wet braking. A shorter stopping distance could be the difference between a near miss and a crash. Here's how each tire performs. The $200 Michelin stops a massive 7.4 meters earlier than the $50 RoadX budget tire, while the $100 Toyo sits in between, stopping 2.1 meters earlier than the RoadX, but still 5.3 meters behind the Michelin. That's more than a full car length, enough to avoid a serious accident. Now let's talk about wet handling lap times. The budget $50 RoadX struggles with grip, finishing in 89.26 seconds, while the $100 Toyo improves significantly with 84.05 seconds, but the $200 Michelin takes the win at 80.93 seconds, a full 8.3 seconds faster than the cheapest tire. In subjective wet handling, the $50 budget RoadX feels loose and unpredictable, scoring just 4.8 out of 10, while the $100 Toyo improves with a 6.5 rating, and the $200 Michelin offers the most confidence at 7.3 rating out of 10. Aquaplaning happens when your tires lose contact with the road in deep water. The better the aquaplaning resistance, the safer the drive. The $200 Michelin Pilot Sport 5 has the highest aquaplaning resistance, maintaining control up to 78.1 km per hour, while the $100 Toyo follow closely at 75.5 km per hour. However, the budget $50 RoadX struggles the most, losing grip at just 73.6 km per hour, a 4.5 km disadvantage compared to the Michelin. That difference could be the deciding factor between staying in control or floating in heavy rain. Now, let's see these tires perform in dry conditions. Once again, the $200 Michelin Pilot Sport 5 dominates, stopping 4.9 meters earlier than the $50 budget RoadX. That could make all the difference in an emergency. The $100 Toyo did not fare better either, stopping only just 0.5 meters earlier than the budget $50 RoadX. In dry handling, the lap times are much closer. The $200 Michelin is the fastest at 54.7 seconds, while the $50 budget RoadX and the $100 Toyo finish slightly behind. The $50 RoadX RXMotion surprisingly outperforms the $100 Toyo in subjective dry handling. But in the end, the $200 Michelin Pilot Sport 5 still offers the best balance of grip and control. Surprisingly, all 3 tires score the same for comfort at 6.5 out of 10 rating, so you won't feel much difference in daily driving. As for noise, all 3 are fairly close, with only 0.4 decibels separating them, but the $200 Michelin Pilot Sport 5 is the quieter. Interestingly, the $100 Toyo has the lowest rolling resistance, meaning it could offer slightly better fuel efficiency than both the $50 RoadX and the $200 Michelin. So, is spending $200 on the Michelin Pilot Sport 5 worth it? On a tight budget, the $50 RoadX RXMotion U11 gets the job done, but struggles in wet conditions and aquaplaning. Looking for a middle ground, the $100 Toyo Proxes TR1 offers solid improvements over the budget option. However, if you want the best performance, the $200 Michelin Pilot Sport 5 is the clear winner, excelling in wet and dry conditions, braking and aquaplaning resistance.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.